Hello everyone, Scyfo here. Welcome to my very first Let's Play Torchlight 2. This is, well, Torchlight is a great game. I played the very first one, and to be honest, I haven't played something that good in ages, and of course, it's going to just come up, so I might as well mention the good old Diablo 3, and get rid of good out of that equation, or statement. Something like that. Anyway, so I did actually start my own character and another Let's Play, but I gave up because I didn't really like that recording at all. So let's get into creating a new game, shall we? So here we go, new game, and let me go over the classes. First of all, there's the Embermage. Trained in the arcane arts, Embermages employ a variety of elemental spells to deadly effect. The Berserker. Brutal and swift, Berserkers call upon powerful beast magic to augment their deadly combat skills. Yeah. The Engineer, equipped with ember-powered weapons and armor. Engineers keep the frontier in working order. And an Outlander, versed in arcane arts and ancient pacts. Outlanders wield guns and magic with equal skill. Oh, I love that. I was looking over here. Squill, ladies and gentlemen, the very first stuff up. Equals skill. There we go. So I was about to say female characters are here too. So this is the female Embermage. Can't click her. She doesn't like that. The female Berserker. The female Engineer and the female Outlander. So I'm currently leaning towards an Outlander or an Engineer. So I think I'm going to pick Engineer, just like I did in the previous Let's Play. Which I didn't record because yes, I did record, but I didn't like it. Yes, anyway, so here we go. Let's customize the face. Yeah, which also, there we go, I like that face. The hair, oh, it's lovely. I've got to have the monocle. I think we'll go with a nice redhead, and we shall call her, no idea. Scyfo. Because she's a girl. So, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here is the next component. So, this is a pet. A very slobbery, ugly one. Which I don't want. So, there's a couple here. A panther, which is just gorgeous. A bulldog, which is just hideous. A cat, which is also, I'm going to say hideous, even though, okay, she's alright. Or he. But I don't like cats. I'm a dog person. There's a Chuckawing-wong, some kind of raptor bird. It's a papililion. I'm going to say small shy lion. No. There's a ferret, and there is a hawk, and of course a beautiful wolf. And I think I'll get the wolf, to be honest. And you can also change the appearance. Oh yes, that's, yeah, they sound like he flatulated and then snorted. No. I think I'll go with the panther like I did previously, and go with a good old purple panther. Oh, you're joking. YETI came up. I don't know if you saw that, but down the bottom, YETI is there. So, I'm going to be a YETI. No, I'm not. My character's pet is going to be a YETI. I wish I could play a YETI, that would be great, but I can't. If you can't tell, I'm half asleep. So, here we go. Let me go over the difficulties for you. There's casual, which is great for players of all ages who favor fun action without deeper challenge. There's normal mode, best for first-time players. Normal mode presents a wide range of challenge without requiring in-depth knowledge of the game. Veteran mode is intended for players familiar with Torchlight. If the challenges become too difficult, you may need to take extra time to improve your character's abilities to progress. And there's Elite. Elite mode is for advanced or brave players. I love that, or brave. The monsters are significantly tougher and you may die often. Ha, that's brilliant. Your adventure... Oh, look at you, baby. Oh, I want to give you tummy rub. Yes, I do. Yeah, just ignore me. You may die often. Your adventures will likely take more time than in other game modes. You're hungry, I know that. And, of course, hardcore mode means that death is permanent. only for the brave. Only for the brave. Stuff that up. So you can choose casual and hardcore. So I'm going to actually choose normal. Okay, so here we go. This is brilliant. So the single player, internet, or LAN. I'm going to play as a single player. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. There's a cutscene, so I will vanish.
Deep beneath Torchlight, a darkness gathered. 3 heroes confronted the beast called Ordrak. Yet even in death, Ordrak's corrupted heart endured and called out. Heroes may fall, hope may fade, but new heroes will arise.
Okay, so there we go. That was pretty epic. And I pressed the wrong button and made a fiery hammer of doom. So, that guy here... Oh, he's called Destroyer. Didn't do much destroying in that cinematic, which is a disappointment. So, I thought might as well go over some of the UI with you. You can scroll in and out, which is nice. You can hold down shift and move your character around in a circle, which is also nice. Maybe make you dizzy. Anyway, so down the bottom we have a hot bar, like in most games of today. This is a health globe. I have 254 health. This is a toggle names on the ground for items in case they get in the way. As you can see here, Z is for health potion, and on the right hand side, X is for mana potion. And I have 50 mana. I'm using a wrench of some type. I have my health potions on the hotbar here on 1 and 2. I have a waypoint portal scroll. And my first ability is Flame Hammer. Your weapon crushes foes it strikes, creating 4 flaming splinters that seek out enemies within 5 meters. If available, a charge is consumed to generate 2 additional blasts. Current rank is 1, 14 mana cost, 68% of weapon DPS, and a 15 chance to burn. That's very nice. Requires an axe, sword, hammer, or polearm. So, first of all, let's bring up my buttons on the left here. So this is a mini-map. You can zoom it in, zoom it out, and I guess no, that wrong buttons. I'm pressing too many buttons. I'm trying to do WASD like a MMO or something. Okay, yeah, that button there doesn't do anything. So anyway, let's have a look at inventory. There's a wrench, which is what I have, and I'm pretty much naked, even though I'm not. This is my bag here for equipment. There's consumables and spells. You can also organize things. I guess that's if things aren't in a perfect line. It'll line it up. My skills, next tab down, is... what am I? I'm in Blitz skills. Looks like it's pretty much all fire. Wow, I can't wait to be having a look at those with you guys. So that looks like elemental fire damage, focusing on melee. Construction skills. Oh, healing bots. Spider mines. Wow, so this is obviously constructing things. And it looks damn good. Aegis skills. I'm pretty sure this is like a tank spec. Maximum immobilization drones. Shields. Yes, it's concentrating on shields. And the next one down is a quest. So I have a quest here that says, "Welcome to Torchlight 2. Speak to the Destroyer. He is standing by Vanquisher Medic near the tavern building." The story so far. The Destroyer, one of the most famous heroes of Torchlight. And I stuffed that up straight away. Asked you to accompany him back to the scene of his greatest triumph. The small mining town where he, the Vanquisher, and the Alchemist defeated the dragon Aldrak. When you got there, though, a pitched battle was going on between soldiers of the Vanquisher Corps, led by Sail the Seer, and the Alchemist. The armor-clad Alchemist had retrieved Aldrak's heart and was laying waste to Torchlight. When Syl fell in battle, the Destroyer realized he could not stop the Alchemist, and, instead, turned his efforts toward warning the next nearest settlement. Unfortunately, between the winding trail and the Destroyer's injuries, it took you days to get even this far. And the Destroyer can't go on. Ellipsis. So, 1000 XP to talk to the Destroyer sounds good. What is this? Down here. Ah, the Engineer charge bar. Of course, you idiot. The Engineer gains charges by damaging enemies, up to a maximum of 5 charges. If charges are available, certain skills like Flame Hammer will consume a charge to significantly increase power. Some skills consume all available charges, while others help to gain charges more rapidly. Charge will decay after a period of inactivity. Over here we have the pet panel. Here is YETI. He is a vicious Panther. And some brilliant things here is, I'll just skip straight to this. You can send him out to buy things. I'm not entirely sure how it works. Maybe in that pouch that he has on the right hand side of the screen, you can put money in it and a note saying, "Hello, this is my pet YETI. Please put this amount of mana potions in the bag." And maybe, I don't know, maybe people are really trusting in Torchlight, in the game of Torchlight 2. Otherwise they'll just get ripped off. Oh, not again, they took all the gold and didn't leave the product. So maybe the Panther, YETI, is trained to kill, unless he gets the goods. So anyway, I guess after all that talking, and 13 minutes into this Let's Play, we should actually play, shall we? So here is the Destroyer.
I think this is as far as I can go. You should carry on to the Asterian Enclave, but you're on your own. Warn them that the Alchemist destroyed Torchlight, and is headed their way. He may be there already.
Okay, so his mouth did not move at all when reading that. I'm not too sure if it was a Destroyer or some kind of narrator. So I get 280 gold and 1400 XP. And I guess I have a weapon to choose from here. Do I? Was this a quest that I'm accepting? Yes, it is.
You have a new quest.
Thank you. So let's have a look at the quests again and see if it's updated. Yes, it is. The story so far, having trekked with the wounded Destroyer to Echo Pass to warn the Assyrians of Alchemist's approach, you are now on your own. The Destroyer was too badly wounded in his battle with the Alchemist to go on, and you suspect he wanted to mourn the death of his old friend and mentor, Syl. I love those story so far things you get on some audio podcasts and of books. So let's get into it, shall we? I'm just holding down my left mouse button, and basically just moving my mouse around. You see how fast the game moves? It's brilliant. So, oh, here we go. What's this? I have no idea, but now it is a pile of blood and bits. Oh, they're ratlins. Oh, that is too OP, isn't it? That is overpowered to the max. Oh, a chest. I got a chest and a fire ring. Ooh, I'm the best. Fire ring is already equipped. It just gives me 4 fire armor. I think that's defense against fire. And 22 health. Brilliant. Okay, so, oh, here we go. More of these guys. That's great. This weapon is overpowered. Oh my god, an armor... Wow. I mean, that thing was huge, and it just went splat. I mean, I can understand these guys perfectly well. I mean, they're tiny, and they just go splat. But something that big? This Scyfo might have a lot of power in her, hey? And maybe it's just all the wrench. It's all in the hips, ladies and gentlemen. You just have to swing the right way with the club, and everything could go splat. So, where are we going? Oh, a skeleton. There we go. So, we have to go up this way. As you can see, there's a star on the map. And I can tell you right away, this looks completely different from the first time I did this. And there's a guy here. Wow, look at this guy. And I leveled up. Brilliant. A golden key. So, tip, you've gained a level. Click on the level up button on the left side of the screen to apply new powers. So, light pants. Look at all this stuff I'm picking up. Oh, come on, there's so many. Aha! Here is the chest. So, you might have seen that that guy back there dropped a golden key. As it says here, you found on the minimap, golden key has a chest carved on it, and this is a locked golden chest full of gold and some light pants, which is tip. You have discovered a socketable item. Socketable items imbue your weapons and armor with magical properties when inserted. If you discover an item with sockets, simply install the gemstone by dropping it onto the item. Oh, look at YETI. Oh, it wants a cuddle. So, what have we got here? I'm still unrecognized. That's our fame. I've leveled up a bit. So, what can we do here? To be honest, I like to live more, and I like to crit more. No, that's not my crit here. Give me a chance to dodge. Could be like, oh my god, what's that? It's a war marker. I think I already destroyed one of them, but I wasn't paying attention. Oh, bollocks! Ratlins everywhere! So I must admit, this game is completely different from my first Let's Play, and that's the beauty of it. I'm pretty sure everything is randomly generated. And when I say randomly generated, of course, there's already set scenarios. Maybe 130 different random ones. And random means, in this case, set out, and you don't know which one you'll get. And of course, it could be thousands, it could be millions of different maps, all set up differently. It's just brilliant, so that's the way it is. So I want to at least get this very first quest out of the way. I'm almost there, but I also want to explore. Show you guys the beaten path. Now, I'm pretty sure beaten path... Oh my god, level 3 means that the road less travelled. Otherwise, I'm just an idiot. But more armor, more dodge. Yeah. I want to live longer and dodge more. And crit more as well. That's what I like to do. I'm sorry, I do that in real life. So, as you can see, my skills, you can open up using S, has now 2 skill points is in it. I'm pretty sure you get them every level. So I'm going to actually put one in Healing Bot. Give me some survival skills. And I can drag that into there. And you press tab to swap these around, so it's brilliant. So let's have a look at our Healing Bot, shall we? Oh wow, and it builds itself. Look at it go. That is brilliant. It has a little red cross symbol on his head. He has steam vents. Oh, that's brilliant. I'm glad I picked the engineer. And I just summoned another one because I forgot to press tab to swap it back to my flame hammer. So I will head over to this quest, and right here... Whoa! Wow! I used up the charge. Here we are. And it generated more of those splinters. To the Enclave. We're already here. That was really good. I have one unspent skill point. So here we go. Up here. And there's a... Hello there.
I thank you for your warning, but it has arrived too late. This alchemist has already come and gone, and it was all I could do to prevent him from entering the Enclave. As it was, many Asterians were injured, and since the confrontation, several more have become ill. We are not sure what is causing it. After his assault failed here, the alchemist carried on southward toward the temple steps. Commander Vale and her vanquishers arrived a short while later and pursued him, hoping to prevent further damage.
Okay, so there we go. He came, but he failed his assault and left. Okay, so the thing of this, I don't understand. Hopefully people out there understand. Maybe it's just because I'm tired. This part I'm not really understanding, and it was all I could do to prevent him from entering the Enclave. But he didn't state that he did anything. The alchemist has already come and gone, and it was all I could do. I'm getting confused there. So I'm actually going to choose one of these, an enchanted cannon. That just sounds amazing. I don't think I have a...
Commander Vale believes that the alchemist might attack the Wellspring Temple in an attempt to reach the Guardian of Water. For what nefarious purpose, I am afraid to speculate. There has been no word from either Vale or the Guardian. Scout the Wellspring Temple and determine if the Guardian of Water is in any danger.
Okay, so I don't think I have any cannon skills. I have a melee abilities only. So there we go. We have to... Thank you, I know. I pressed the button myself. I gotta have a look around the Enclave a little bit. Just a little quick thing. Look at this. This is a fishing hole. Another great thing about Torchlight 2. You can go fishing. And there we go. I'll show you what you can do with these fish later on in the second episode. There's actually quite a lot to show you in this episode, in this game. If you're going out to the temple steps, I could use your help. The Sturmbjorn have set up a makeshift smithy there, and they have two captured... Oh god, I can't read. They have two blacksmiths making suits of armor for wild war beasts they've captured. Those Sturmbjorn seem to be working from schematics, but they keep them under lock and key. Do you think we might be able to get in there and grab the armor schematics? Maybe, who knows? Wow. Shoulder armor. Can I preview this? I don't see any way to preview that. If anyone knows how to preview gear, let me know. So we'll have a look at the Enclave in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed the very first one. Here I am. I was going to call it Funke, but it's already taken by myself. So, hope you enjoyed this episode. Please like, subscribe, and comment if you want. It's lovely to know people actually watch my videos. So, take care everyone. Until next time, bye-bye. Go, go, robot. Pew, pew.